Alrighty guys, let me switch to the scene. Hold on a second. Bam! Hi guys, welcome to the Sunday stream. Today, when am I ever gonna have my mic in the proper location? Today we are going to be playing Ys 10 Nordics. This is the 10th game in the series, well, I think. And this one tackles Norse mythology, so Vikings. So that's cool, that's cool. Hope everyone's doing great. Hello, Banky. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Inferno. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit that like button. Alrighty, let's go. So yeah, these are my first impressions. I didn't play the demo, so it's gonna be fresh first impressions. Alright, new adventure, normal. Enable the additional footing function. This will add footholds in areas that are difficult to maneuver. Sure. Various other functions can be modified.
At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down.
And then we grow up.
But with age come the varied shackles.
Oh wow, he actually said that.
Clipping away at our wings, feather by feather. In time, we long for a return to the freedom we once knew. But the truth is...
Facts, my dude, facts.
We can return to those days, whenever we so choose.
Except from the Norman's Paradise Lost. So timeline-wise, this takes place the second. So it's like the second adventure timeline-wise. If you guys don't know, like the Ys games are told in a way where they come off as journals from Adol when he's really, really old. So this is just his story being told. Each game is a different story. Hi Jugs, how are you? Don't put this boy on a boat. The boat's gonna probably capsize in a second.
The brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea, smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your
Dogi
offer,
looks so
Adol.
young.
Being stranded on Asteria for so long was really getting to me.
He looks the same as every other iteration. He's a vampire. He does not age. Do you feel at least a little sad? I'm glad I actually asked you to come. I'm glad I asked you to come. Thank you.
I'm glad I asked you to come.
Oh, you said it.
Same. This has me even more
Takes
pumped than
place
all the way
before
back when I
Memories of
first left my
Celesta.
hometown.
Actually, I haven't played
It's
that
been
one.
a wild ride since then.
I have
but
it,
that doesn't
though.
make me any less grateful to you.
Oh, let me know how the
I
audio
remember
is,
the last
Drugs.
time I felt this chipper.
Adol, Dogi. So this is where you two were. I never dared dream I'd get to see the actual ocean in person.
It's big.
Now, it's difficult to believe a vessel this large is capable of floating upon its waves. What manner
Wait a
of sorcery
second.
is this?
This boat is gonna
I
capsize in a
guess
minute.
This is all one big culture shock for someone born and raised on Ys. Dr.
So it's
Flair
called
here's even
Ys?
giddier than me.
I say Ys.
In my view, being on the surface instead of above
thank
it
you,
is
guys.
a miracle in itself. To say nothing of the unprecedented chance it's given me to search for the original strain of Celsetan flower.
Celsetan flower.
I gotta play Soul
It's the
Sudden.
name of a type of medicinal herb, right? It's native to the Great Forest on the Gallia-Hispani border or something.
Indeed it is. I couldn't very well rest on my heels after hearing that's where you two were headed. The prospect of seeing it in its natural habitat was ample reason to climb aboard.
Your get-up and go could put even Adol to shame. But be sure to mind your health, okay? At the rate you're going, you'll end up fainting in sheer bliss the second you stumble onto those flowers.
Well, frankly speaking,
They are on modern
scenario's
consoles.
all but guaranteed.
This is for the PlayStation 5.
Well, we won't be arriving in Celceta for a long while yet. Might as well kick back a bit and enjoy the ride for now, don't you think?
Monstrum's Knocked is on PlayStation 5, 4, Switch, Xbox. Xbox? I think it's on Xbox. Alrighty, let's explore the boat. I hear this game has boat battles, which I'm kind of scared of because Kingdom Hearts had a boat battle and I hated it. I hate it. Oop. Talk to the captain. This man seems to be the ship's captain. Now might be a good chance to strike up a convo.
Ah, a passenger. Having a pleasant voyage, I hope?
Nice.
You appear to be a seasoned traveler for a boy your age.
Oh, there's no auto. I guess you could say that.
So my hunch was correct.
Hold on, let me move my chair a bit. Hello, Yukon Obi? Welcome to the stream. The button config in this game is weird. X attack like Kingdom Hearts. You know, that's not weird. Well, kind of, yeah.
This may be no surprise.
X is for jumping.
We have some extraordinary sights coming up shortly.
Oh, what's that over there?
It's water.
No, wait. I think those are islands.
Attention all passengers. I am your captain.
Circle or
Victor
jump. Oh yeah, that's weird.
Allow me to express my gratitude to you for sailing with us on the Adamas today.
Adamas.
If you look to our left-hand side, you'll find Obelia Gulf, famous for its sprawling archipelago.
Looks like a bunch of rocks. Obella Gulf. These the bumper buttons? Oh,
This
okay.
current bout of clear weather lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large and small, that populate these waters.
I don't think it's the buttons.
It will be quite some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Celceta. So until then,
Oh, okay.
we invite you to bask
It was
in the scenic tapestry of
the down
blue
button, I
seas
think.
and beauteous islands.
R1? Maybe I pressed it, I didn't even know.
Understood. Let's make haste.
Maybe.
My word, what a magnificent sight.
Obelia
There you
Gulf,
go.
huh? Sure doesn't disappoint. That reminds me, Adol. You said you were looking for a western archipelago before you came to Asteria, right? There any chance this might be... Whoa!
Ooh.
A little close for comfort, don't you think? How's a guy supposed to take in the sights like this? Hey, Adol.
Is the boat going down? Don't tell me the boat's going down. Oh no, there's another boat.
Men, prepare to hunt. Behold thy foes.
Oh my
with
god,
steady hearts.
pirates.
Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom. Now, shout forth the name of our god!
Har. Okay, well the boat didn't capsize.
It can't be!
That's a change of pace.
Pirates!
It's not the Straw Hats.
So he did hire mercenaries.
Shield wall!
Did NIS no, they didn't. This one's actually, I bought it myself.
Stay behind us, Doc.
Right. Thank you.
Hey, Master Lee.
Oh?
You another one of them mercs?
Bit on the puny side, ain't he?
Oh, that's
Sure you
rude.
know which way to hold that thing, little fella?
What a joke. The big lug behind him would be more worth our time.
Let's show them. I am no mercenary. I'm an adventurer.
What difference does that make? You still got a
I
blade
mean-
at the ready either way. Enough chit-chat. Let's make this quick.
Alrighty. Attacking, targeting, press X to perform. Coolio. Oh. How do I dodge?
Joke. One for the road.
Oop. They don't teach you how to dodge first.
No way. No way.
Got the ruffians.
Damn it all. Rotten punk. You're in for it now.
You bumbling louts! How long does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play bodyguard?
Our fault, ma'am. The kid's a lot tougher than he looks.
Oh,
Adol's 17? Wow. He looks the same. He's a vampire.
Fine
He does
then.
not age.
I'll take care of him myself.
Alright, girly, let's go. L1. Okay, R2 to dodge. I mean, to guard, my bad. Okay.
Done saying your prayers?
Oh. Yeah, the X button for attack is kind of weird. I'm gonna die. I have to. Ooh.
Messed up.
How do I die in the beginning? God, that's so embarrassing. Forget y'all saw that.
Done saying your
The red hair keeps him young. All right, let's. Did I parry? What the
You're
heck?
pretty skilled.
Sounds like Lucy from Fairy Tale. You know, she actually does. Why is her thing glowing?
Whoa! Here it comes.
Whole lot of fuss for one small fry.
Yeah, I parried. I don't know how I
Get ahead of
parried,
yours, kid.
but I did.
Princess,
Oh, she's a princess?
I must
about to
ask
throw
you to
down.
stand down. That boy appears to be no more than a passenger.
What?
I'm
We have
about to
already
kick
apprehended
ass.
the captain. Right this way.
Oh, let me get some gameplay.
So those are pirates. This is my first time encountering them in the flesh.
Oh boy, we're in a real jam now.
You guard the moment you hit, and then you immediately attack. Oh.
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement. There's a toll for sailing these waters. And you promised never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment. This is the last time.
It was the
I
captain.
swear. Whatever you do, just let me live.
Hi, Geek. How
We
are
both already
you?
know how this goes. Any room you had to parley,
I did
was
watch
forfeit
Sword Art
the minute you
Online.
put
Well,
those
the first
mercenaries
season.
on your
Everything
payroll.
after is all like all a blur. I don't know.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates. They're the Balta Seaforce.
Badass. How's your Sunday going? Falcom presents. It's nice to be back on the ocean. And wow, the boat didn't capsize. That's a record. She did? Oh wow. I still don't know what he did though. Oh, I don't know if she killed him. She probably did. I guess we're getting a tour of the town? Oh yeah, the music is good. Prefer Yeast 9's controls? Yeah, it's kind of clunky when you're dodging. But you know, we'll see. Maybe it gets better. And we're on land. Bryce. Oh, wow. That's cool. Thank you for the voice acting facts. Yeah, the graphics look way better. But I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. I don't know how it looks like on the Switch.
Woof! I'm stuffed.
But the graphics look nice.
Given when you set up town by the ocean. The stuff you get further inland just doesn't compare to fresh seafood.
That aside,
I miss those anime
it would seem
openings.
we're going to be stranded here for the time being.
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the Adamas was cruising through these waters illegally? Obviously, the captain already paid the ultimate price for that.
Oh,
But I
so
hear they're
yeah, the
even
captain
seizing the
died.
ship as compensation for all those unpaid tolls.
It leads me to wonder what the story is behind this Balta Seaforce. To their credit, they did let Adol loose after determining he was merely a passenger.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though. If they look like pirates and plunder like pirates...
Like Normans, you mean?
Normans, you say?
There are lawless people from the
Normans.
north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire North Sea. Raiding towns, pillaging churches, kidnapping innocents. None of it is beneath a Norman. And the Balta Seaforce makes up just one faction among them.
Sounds like your typical pirates to me. How do they get away with it?
I was given to understand that the entire region of Glia fell under Roman imperial control.
Rumor has it that not even the Empire would dare to defy the Seaforce. The Normans have had an iron-fisted grip on Obelia Gulf for ages now. Some say that it spares us from suffering under Roman rule, but they don't speak for everybody.
Hey, did you hear about what happened to the Adamas?
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a dangerous line. He simply reaped what he sowed, if you ask me.
Won't argue with that.
Still, it's hard not to feel for the guy.
Those pirates had no right to waltz in like they owned these waters and demand a toll. Why should any of us have to play along with their made-up...
Hey, Jocelyn.
Shush! I can sympathize, but that sort of talk is best kept to
Having an
yourself.
okay day.
Oh, what did I do to deserve being born in Carnac, of all places?
I see what you mean.
That's how I feel about
Doesn't
Florida.
sound like they get the warmest reception around here.
As would be the case in any town, though this one does seem to have its fair share of hardships.
I'm sure it's not all bad.
Now, Adol, though on
He
that
only
subject,
talked once.
there does seem to be quite a bevy of islands here in Obelia Gulf.
Oh, yes, that's true. We locals are so used to the view that it often slips our minds.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any unusual myths or lore, would they? Our little group's got a special interest in that sort of thing.
We're lore
Is that your reason
hunters.
for traveling, maybe? I can't guarantee there's anything that'll live up to your expectations, but... let's see... Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folktales you're after, I have just the one.
Really now? Do share.
Well, legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne. The throne is said to be hidden away on one of the islands here in Obelia Gulf. Supposedly, whoever finds and sits upon it will have their wishes granted.
Oh, that's some juicy stuff. How about it, Adol? This do anything for you?
Seems generic, but I cannot look into that. Why is not capitalized? I don't know.
Who are you fooling? I can see the giddiness written all over your face.
Yeah, I love it too.
Hold on a moment. It really is just a story.
Oh, what's the harm? Let them chase their dreams. That's what being young is all about.
Heck, back when I was their age,
Forgive him. He's had a few ales too many, it seems. Say that throne really exists, though. What would you wish for, Rosalind?
Huh? Me? Well, for our humble little business to prosper, of course. What else?
Oh, thank you for the 10 likes.
Tear to my eye, it does.
Appreciate it.
Renee must be proud. It's easy to see why you're Rooseveri's poster girl.
Makes me
Poster
wanna
girl.
spend 3 days and nights drinking this tavern down to its last drop. And I do it all with a smile. The more they rake in the cash, the happier Rosalind gets.
How sweet.
I think you've had quite enough for one day.
It's not really
Our
sweet.
apologies for bothering you, gentlemen.
Nah, it's all good.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The 3 of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues
He's
during
funny.
your stay, anything at all, just let me know.
Thank you.
Of course. Always happy to be of service. Well, I'd better get back to work. Relax and unwind as long as you need.
Such a capable young lady. Reminds me of Lilia back home.
Who?
By the way, Adol, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all, but we got some other things to take care of first if we're sticking around. The travel funds we scrounged up were only enough to get us to Celceta.
We're
Quite right.
broke.
With that in mind, I plan to pay the local clinic a visit. Upon our arrival, I noticed a flyer that said they were recruiting medical practitioners.
Employees too to find
Ain't
out.
that convenient. Doesn't really solve the issue for us two, though.
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yeah. You got any leads?
Well, both the harbor and the town militia are hiring at the moment. The docks are always short on labor. I'm certain a brawny fellow such as yourself would be a welcome addition. And the red-haired lad is a swordsman, no? The militia's been on the hunt for temporary recruits, I believe.
No joke? That's great. Thanks for the tip.
Seems we have a few promising candidates.
Dogie
Sure
is
do.
ripped.
Let's get out there and follow up on them once we're done taking a load off.
Alrighty. And we're free to roam. Woo! Alrighty.
All right, you two. This is where we split up for now.
Indeed. I'll be heading to the local clinic. I may just take a look around town as well, seeing as we're extending our stay.
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner time then. Adol, I'm guessing you're also gonna...
Me.
What?
Seek me.
Well, there's our adventure. A voice in my head.
Adol? You good?
I heard a strange voice.
A voice? I didn't hear anything. Sure it wasn't just your imagination?
There's no shortage of noises out here. Perhaps you mistook one for somebody speaking to you.
Anyway, back to what I was
No
saying.
one believes
Time
me.
to start scoping this place out. You probably plan to wander the streets a bit yourself before checking in with the
You can
militia.
play as Doji in 7?
Catch you both later, then.
That's cool. Well, no one believed my voices in my head. Weird. Woohoo, we could dash.
I've got to say, the quality of his Spanish leather goods is on a whole other level.
One might say the same of Obelian seafood. Rich flavors, firm to the touch.
Rich.
It is simply unparalleled. Rome and Hispani may be at odds right now, but I believe our transaction today has proved mutually beneficial.
To be perfectly honest, our middleman here deserves all the credit for making this deal happen.
That attire is here.
A
Well
pirate.
spotted. I am indeed a Norman. However, I find that being a tradesman suits me far better than waving an axe about.
It'd be like that.
That's good to know.
Is 7 the one getting
They
a
say
remake?
Normans are first-class mariners. No doubt that expertise slots in perfectly with mercantile work.
I'm flattered to hear you say so.
It's thanks to the Balta Seaforce that we're still able to do business like this during wartime. They're the ones who make sure ships from both sides can travel these waters safely.
Not having those persnickety Roman officials around to stick their oars in has been heaven
Man, the
sent
Romans
for
are
us
not
as well.
welcome to your
I very
either.
much look forward to your continued patronage.
You and me both, pal. And let's not forget to keep our friends from the Seaforce in the loop, too.
On a separate note, Romes, the militia recently informed me that an incident has blocked the highway out of town. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an important negotiation to attend in that direction?
Well, well, word gets around fast.
Man, they talk really
It's
loud.
nothing I'm not aware of. In fact, I've already asked the militia for an update on the situation.
Ah, okay.
Shouldn't
Thank you,
be
Master
long
Lee.
before they report back.
Alrighty. You got more eavesdropping to do. Let's go to him first. Port District. Ah, looks so pretty.
You there, with the red hair.
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. You must be one of the passengers from the Adamas. Is everything all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in.
A child?
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans think they are? Wreaking havoc left, right, and center. They impose an exorbitant toll on every vessel crossing Obelia Gulf, and plunder anyone who flouts it.
Some ships,
Alrighty,
like the
geek.
Adamas,
Peace.
will try and make their way through without drawing attention.
MILF.
But when they're found out, they wind up like Captain LaSalle.
It's a shame what happened to him. Why doesn't anyone fight back? It's a shame.
That's for sure. Once you're dead, that's it. Nothing else to be done.
Okay, so it's confirmed he died.
Ironically enough, the Balta Seaforce would have escorted them personally had he paid the toll. In that sense, they
Wow,
do
they
their
killed
part
him
to
for a
maintain
toll?
order throughout the Gulf, which is why the Roman
That's
Empire
wild.
turned a blind eye. When all is said and done, as long as we live here, those brigands' word is law.
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now.
Hi, Critical.
So we
How are
can only
you?
assume this is for the best. Still,
How you feeling?
it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot
In
down every
cold blood
once in a
too.
while.
Yeah, it's a little bit much for a toll.
I pity the man.
Send him
Having
like
to deal
a
with our complaints and the Seaforce's
a
demands.
receipt or
That's in
something.
between a rock and a hard place.
Well, that's what he signed up for when he took on the job. Anyway,
It's
you
capital
just be sure to stay out of
punishment.
their line of fire.
Alrighty. Oh, we gotta fill in the map. My favorite. Yay! Vikings were pretty brutal. Yeah, but beheading because you missed a toll. Oof. Well, you can't get a toll from him anyways because he's dead. Might as well get his money first. I'm good, just chilling as well. It's a long Sunday. Just been going through a lot of thinking. But I'm glad they had the map filling thing. It's always so satisfying. It's a rough life for sure. Don't pay the toll. Boom, you die. Found some MILFs. Yeah, they're MILFs. This flyer posted bulletin board. Not a very generous salary, now what?
Oh, you got a job for us? Huh? Wait a second. Don't tell me. You're here to sign up for the militia, right? Never seen you around.
Are you gonna pay me?
Before, but I think we're about the same age. The name's Jen. How about you? Adol, huh?
I think we're the same age. They could just ask what's your age.
We could really use a guy like you. Wait, what's with the long face?
About the pay. Oh, that's a little pay. I gotta, you know, afford my adventures.
Ugh. Is that a deal breaker? It did
yeah,
slightly
he's
better for
dead.
what it's worth.
Couldn't pay the
mayor
toll, he
slashed our
died.
budget in order to keep the militia from being overfunded. When the Balta Seaforce says
Wait,
jump,
what?
he asks, how high? It's pathetic enough to drive you to tears.
I guess I'll join.
You mean it?
I don't.
I knew I liked you for a reason. The only problem is, our commander and the others are out at the moment. They should be here tomorrow.
Didn't pay the
so
toll.
feel free to swing by again around
That
there.
is a very harsh punishment for a
But I've got a
toll.
feeling you and I are gonna be fast
I'm
friends.
sorry. That's capital punishment
A career in the
for a
Carnac
toll.
militia awaits you.
But hey, it's culture.
Seek me.
Who are you? The voice in my head is again.
This way.
Alright, let's go find the voice. Well, maybe it's a mermaid. I don't think it's a mermaid.
Seek me.
Tell me where you are.
Right here. Find me.
Too clingy. Moving on. Oh, the seashell! The seashells by the seashore. Haha, I did it. The person's age in the Trails game. It's like, yeah, they all look like the same age, but I guess to them they look different. Who knows? Life shell or Leela shell. Oh man, it's a white conch adorned with ornate patterns. Nothing else about it seems to be particularly unusual. However, grr, that's a doggo. Doesn't look too nice though. That's it? One dog? Easy peasy. Let me... Oh, it's a wolf. Lies still defeated. It attacked out of nowhere, so it had to be taken down. What was it doing wandering the town? Oh my god, he looks so sad. He had to take down that dog. Oh, he got healed. Unbelievable. As if the wolf's wounds seem to be closing up in no time flat. Nice. What's a game with the good magic system?
Can you hear me?
Metaphors is really good. I like it. And plus you get to change each characters on the fly. Well, not on the fly, but basically on the fly.
Enough power. Defeat.
Speak in clear sentences, ma'am. Oh, fire sword. Cool. I like fire swords. So what games have good magic system? Okay, so hold R1. Rapid slash. I can't even do the fire attack. Oh, he just boof. Who are you?
I'm sorry. I don't any details.
Got some bad signal up
My
in here.
name, Leela. Who are you? Adol.
I call him Adol.
Island.
Can I not pronounce anything in my life?
Find help.
What island? Where?
In go.
She does, or at least speaking clearer. She cut off. Attempted to call through the shell. Imagine him just like calling through a shell. This will look weird. With the sun beginning to set, decided to return to the inn.
So the shell spoke to you. How very curious. As for this mana you mentioned, can we assume it's some form of magic?
Do you believe in magic? Oh, by the way, guys, what is your favorite magic system? I just need to know. Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy is a classic. Which one do you like the best? Or which Final Fantasy? It's too early to know.
Of course it is. You only just got it a little while ago. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned anything close to that.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding as we speak.
The Balta Seaforce, Mana, an undead wolf, and a girl named Leela. Doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier either. It's just mystery after mystery around here.
9? Oh, I actually stopped playing 9 not too long ago. Does that mean Dogi is a bender? Like a what? Like an airbender? Our newest adventure begins!
Here I always thought adventure was something you had to seek out.
Nah,
Whenever you're
it
around,
comes to
Adol,
me.
It seems to find us instead. Nothing like a little intrigue to spice up a
Hold
trip.
on a second.
Finding that girl's gonna be...
I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, there we go. My scene won't ship. Okay, there we go. I'm back.
Tall order, though. This Gulf's got more islands than you can shake a stick at.
The first step is to gather information. You'll also be in need of a ship.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use and poke around for some intel.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has hired me on as a temporary physician. I'll see if I can't find someone in town who's willing to lend us a hand.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off first thing tomorrow morning, Adol.
Let's go. Hi Kendall, how are you? It's weird that they have 2 moons in this game. Well, in every Ys game. You're day 2. Decided to wander the village. Alright, let's start our new militia job. One day you'll finish school. Just gotta believe. Alrighty. Oh, Adol. Idol. Going out for a bit? I'm glad I caught you. My front desk received a letter with your name on it. I thought it was a little weird myself. You only wound up here because of the incident. And that was all pure coincidence. The seal letter is addressed to Adol Kristen. That's a dirty letter. I'll be waiting at the town beach. That's all they wrote? There's no sender listed either. You don't think it's just a prank? I'll still go check it out. Oh, thank you, Kendo. You will? Well, just don't bite off more than you could chew. Alright, if you excuse me, I have an errand. Our tables could use fresh decorations, so I'm off to pick some flowers outside of town. Sus letter. For real. Meet me at the beach. Oh no, it was nothing really. You take care. They do? That's cool. There's still a short while before the time to meet the commander. That might be a good chance to head to the beach like the letter instructed. Hopefully it's not a prank. Oh, someone came. Oh, Missy. Okay, are you my mystery pen pal?
Didn't think you'd show up alone. There's something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions, but I'm in no mood to explain.
What? You wrote me the letter to come over here.
Just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday.
Hi, Dank. How are you? Oh, she wants a rematch. Is that Mano?
So you do know of it.
Still gonna kick our butt. Power attacks after emitting a red warning.
I won't hold back this time.
Oh, Missy. Okay, yeah. The button being on X is actually pretty annoying. think I'll ever do a parry like before. I'm okay. I'm doing okay.
Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much.
Doesn't say, he just puts his sword away. It'll relate everything that happened out on the rad.
Leela? Never heard of her. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power. Imbued in a sword, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a vessel, it grants safe passage. Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it.
Har?
Out of the Seaforce, that list starts and ends with me and my old man.
Sounds like it's pretty unique. Well, how do you obtain it? Must be nice.
So
hey, death metal assassin.
Like you.
Oh, another dog.
Thunder.
2 dogs. What's a Krieger?
You fought one just yesterday, didn't you?
How do you know that?
Put a Krieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again, wounds fully healed. Mana is the only thing that can slay him for good.
Oh my god, there's more than...
Well, aren't we popular?
At the moment, Adol and the girl felt strange. Their attention flowed effortlessly, conveying their every move. Oh, I wonder what's that all about.
What was that just now?
A VR game? What game are you gonna play? Alrighty. Duo mode. Hold R2 to enter duo mode. Duo guard? What the heck is going on? Alrighty. Oh my god! It's like astral chain in a way. We are chained together.
What in hell did you just do to us?
Thank you, F1, for the gifted subs. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you again. Really do appreciate the help. I didn't do anything, Missy.
At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate.
Thank you, F1.
We're finished here. So long.
Will I see you again?
Huh? And why should that matter?
What's her name?
I'm a Norman. A pirate.
It's basically another
One false
guard.
move, and you might be my next kill. Can't handle that? Then pack your bags and see yourself out of Obelia Gulf. Son of a...
Oh my god, they're literally tethered together.
Handcuffs? Made of mana?
Kinky.
You! What did you pull this time?
Well, thank you for the 20 likes, guys. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Guess not. This mana doesn't seem to be coming from either of us. It's stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count. Either we get these off, or I'm sending you back with one less hand. Got that?
I mean, that's a way. Oh, her name is Karja. Mysterious shackles refuse to come off, leaving them at a loss of what to do next. Damn.
No luck. Might well be a curse of some kind. I hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we can turn to at this point.
Where's your dad?
Couldn't even begin to guess.
Jokes on her, he's into that.
What a mess. They call you Adol, right? We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fancy me lopping you off at the wrist.
Not much of a choice.
Watch it. If anyone should be complaining, it's me.
Sorry. What do they call these girls? Tsunderes?
My name's Karja. Karja Balta.
Karja Balta.
Daughter of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Seaforce.
Ah. It's a lot to take in.
I thought you'd already realized.
Hey, Smooth Canyon. Alrighty, peace, death metal.
Well, no time to waste. I'm off to report in at the Balta Seaforce's command post. It's over by the harbor, so don't fall behind.
Says first name, last name as a greeting. Well, is it in Japanese they say the last name first? I'm not sure though. Yandere's? Oh, okay. Well, she did, yeah. She is a yandere, not a tsundere. She will kill you.
Don't stray too far. Taking enough tumbles for my liking. Wonder if Gunnar knows anything about this. Ugh, why me?
You're the one who was after some bloodlust. Merciful heavens! Look, the Pirate Princess. Ooh, what a nice title. Please forgive us, I don't know where her manners are. The Pirate Princess. Seems like it. What happened to the Adamas was nothing compared to what Carnac saw about a year ago. At that time, we wound up executing several rival pirates right in front of the townsfolk. Damn. They've acted like it was like this towards me ever since. But enough of that. Let's hurry over to the command post. My Chaprel get on the case if we're late. I'd rather not deal with this any longer than I have to. What's a Chaprel? Yeah, I did. I beat 9. It took a turn I did not expect, but it was a good ending, all things considered.
Hey, Princess. Back already?
Who's your +1?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
Hi, Zachary.
Yeah, I'll go get him for you.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad you're enjoying. Never had a chaperone. Okay. I never had a chaperone, actually. Welcome back, geek. Eggs with avocado, nice. Seems like the kind of girl that would call you an Oni-chan. Yeah. Hi, Evil. Evil. Excuse me, princess.
Not every day you see the princess bringing someone from the straight and narrow.
We're actually handcuffed together.
You her little boy toy now, or what?
Why is he holding up his pinky to me? Wrong finger, my dude. You know it. You know it.
Wait, for real? Didn't realize you were her type. Actually, now that I think about it, Wasn't that swordsman she threw down with on the Adamas also?
Hey, what are you whispering to him about?
Just making small talk.
Mm-hmm.
I swear.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Okay, that was the guy
How
earlier.
many times do I have to tell you to quit calling me that?
Oh? Who might this boy be?
I'm her boy toy.
He's the swordsman Grimson told me to look into.
A request from the Jarl. Ah, now I remember. He was a passenger on the Adamas.
Relate everything that occurred on the beach.
I see. So we have here not only a mana wielder, but a pair of mystical shackles. What's more, the latter has rendered you unable to separate from the former.
That better not be a smirk I see.
He wants to laugh.
Not at all. This isn't humorous in the least. It is, however, exceptionally unusual. Only the Jarl can make the final call here. Unfortunately,
he's not the
currently out at
Jarl?
sea on an expedition. We do not expect him back until tomorrow.
Tomorrow? And just what am I supposed to do until then?
Dinner and a movie, maybe?
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask that you spend the remainder of your day here in Carnac.
What? But why?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying us, for one thing. This may even be to your benefit from a certain perspective. A better chance to familiarize yourself with how those under our rule live and think. I believe you're at an age now where such matters ought to be considered.
Fair.
Not to mention, it is possible
So he
for this
just
turn of
said,
events to be
get cultured.
grossly misconstrued.
In what way?
There are those who would be only too pleased to regard this as a scandalous affair on your part. We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues to raise at the Thingstead.
Wait, so beheading somebody wasn't scandalous, but a boy is scandalous? Okay. It should have been me.
All right already. I get the message.
Because she did behead a dude not that long ago. Y'all forgot.
Adol, was it? My apologies for giving you a fright on the Adamas. I am Gunnar, War Chief of the Balta Seaforce.
Fight doesn't begin to describe it. It's nice to meet you.
I'm recalling you correctly then. Your battles aboard the Adamas were very impressive. No doubt you have many thoughts on this subject, but collaboration is a must if you want any hope of resolving this. We Normans have our ways, some of which may run counter to your own.
They just breathed over that.
Nevertheless, I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we manage to set you two free.
I don't know.
My apologies, but based on what I've just heard, your compliance is not a matter of choice. I will
Alrighty.
notify you as soon as the Jarl returns, Princess. Until then, travel with Adol and mind what he says.
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar? Why are you so trusting of him anyway?
That you feel the need to ask is all the more reason to make use of this opportunity.
It's a learning experience.
The boy is, if nothing else, accustomed to travel. I expect he will be very accommodating. I had best return to my duties. Take care. I leave the rest to you, Adol.
Woohoo! Teamwork. I don't think she's up for teamwork though. Did I save? Okay, I did. His duties is to walk around with her so she could be cultured. Something like that. It's spend the rest of my days in Carnac. I'll admit it's true, I never had a chance to before. You actually plan to obey his orders. Turns out your crew has some good eggs. Why wouldn't I? What Gunner says goes. The pirate princess. Maybe she should take off her hat. Forget it, the two of us are moving as one for now. Anything on your agenda? The local militia? Wait, do you plan on leading them a hand? Sure, I need money. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to raise a fuss about it. Not that it matters. Way things stand, I gotta come with whether you like it or not. Beep! Not only does the pirate princess stick out like a sore thumb, the sight of her frightens the townsfolk. Maybe taking Karja straight to the militia's headquarters isn't the best idea. You got a problem? You stand out too much, ma'am. What are you getting at? I don't dress all that differently from the other Norman. Besides, where would you even find a new outfit for me to change? True enough, it's hard to think of someone willing to help out a Norman. Adol? Have you already stopped by the militia? I'm just on my way back. Aren't you the girl from the Adamas? It would seem the two of you are in a pinch. May I ask what the issue is? Certainly didn't take long for you to get into the thick of things. That said, I do have someone in mind who might be of assistance. Hello, artisan. How are you? No, I haven't yet. I'm almost finished, though. Not at all. In fact, you could come meet her this very minute. Let's be off. Oh. Over here.
So, this is the Azrad Clinic.
Have one dungeon to go. Nice.
They do a good job, as far as I can tell.
Who is it? I'll be there in just a moment. Oh, Dr. Claire. Welcome back. Sorry again for putting you up to that house call. It should have been my father checking in with Mr. Evelees.
Now, don't give it another thought. Actually, I stopped by to ask a rather, shall we say, convoluted favor of you, Mirabelle.
Why, of course. What is it? Would it happen to have anything to do with the local celebrity standing behind you?
Yes, she is the crux of the matter, in fact.
Alrighty.
Well, I can certainly see why that'd be a problem. It just so happens that we've been collecting used clothing as part of our volunteer efforts. There might be something in there that'll fit you, Princess.
Ooh, can I play dress up?
Is something the matter?
She looks so pissed.
No, it's just... You don't seem to be all that afraid of me.
Our clinic has a policy of helping all those who are sick, injured, or otherwise in need. That goes for everyone.
Waifus everywhere.
Spaniard, or Norman. And besides, in your case,
I think she has freckles, which is cool.
Moment, please.
So I have freckles. Freckles represent.
There we are. Alrighty, step right in.
I still don't see the problem with what I'm in now.
You beheaded a person not that long ago, ma'am.
This goes on the outside. You just put it on, like so.
Hold it! I am a Norman warrior. How am I meant to keep an even keel in that flimsy getup?
I'm curious. Gotta catch them all. It's okay. You look good.
Mirabelle can handle this just fine. Let's wait and see how things turn out.
Man, how long does it take to put on the outfit?
You may be right that these clothes aren't as sturdy in comparison. But, odd as it sounds, the right apparel at the right time and place can hold more power than you realize. Much like your mana, in fact.
Huh?
Exactly.
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess?
Yes, ma'am.
You've been told to spend the entirety of today here in Carnac. I'm positive the memories these garments hold will give you the strength to do just that. What one wears during life's biggest moments can serve as a memory in and of itself.
Not true. Didn't know they would go that deep into outfit changing.
Fine then. One change of clothes won't kill me. Your words won me over. Even if that bit about memories went over my head.
I knew you'd come around.
Alright, let me... Actually...
See? What did I say?
She's a force to be reckoned with. Not even Karja could fight back.
Indeed. Mirabelle is quite impressive for someone her age. I heard she even has a knack for getting all the children to drink their medicine, no matter how bitter.
That's the talent.
Dun, da, da, da. The time has come for the grand reveal.
Alright, let's see what she looks like.
Princess to cute as a button, I present to you, Karja.
Oh, her promotional outfit. I should have seen that coming. She looks cute.
Drafty, more like.
Aww. That was a good job. Looks good, looks good.
Huh. You really think so?
Makes me forget that she beheaded a person earlier.
This is a lot more mobility than I thought it would.
Consider me astounded. You're a miracle worker, Mirabelle.
Not even I thought it would go this well.
On that note, it's nearly time for you two to meet with the militia, isn't it? You should probably be on your way, Adol.
Alrighty. We went from pirate princess to cutie. I actually like her pirate outfit though. I hope we get to put it on again. It's weird because that's the outfit she has on the cover of the game. So I should have seen it coming.
The sea breeze feels better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this getup.
Because you don't have that thing on your face.
It's not half bad. Don't think that means I'm giddy about it, though. If I catch you leering, you're dead. Why is the militia all gathered up like that? Well,
Hi, Serenade.
just hurry up and finish whatever it is you need to do.
Thank you for subscribing. Hope you enjoyed. Alrighty.
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
No doubt about it, sir. We dealt the fatal blows ourselves. It all happened so quickly. We looked away for only a second when...
Boom.
Adol! You showed up just like you said you would. Wait, who's the girl?
We grew up together. My partner's in arms. My partner in arms.
Oh yeah? Does that mean she's gonna be joining the militia too?
Huh? Why would I ever do that?
Play along.
So, no, huh? Anyway, thanks for making the trip over and all, but we're actually pretty swamped at the moment.
Did something happen?
Yeah, it's almost too weird to be true.
It's probably
Some
true.
pedestrians were attacked by a pack of wolves on the highway outside town this morning. Our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them up for good. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies, the whole bunch of them disappeared.
Maybe a bear came by and snatched up its next few meals?
Whisking that many dead wolves away in the few moments no one was looking? Sounds kind of far-fetched. The most likely answer is that they were never actually finished off. But I don't know.
Zombies?
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries and are still lurking along the road. Yet despite that, the blockade was lifted, allowing several civilians to exit onto the highway. Do I have that correct, Commander Gulliver?
That's about the long and short of it, yeah. But no matter how you spin it, there's just too much about this case that doesn't add up.
The math ain't mathin'.
Glib coming from you. I understand the desire to stick up for your men, but remember whose shoulders the blame falls on should the worst occur. Now get moving. There are travelers on that highway who need protecting, our citizens included.
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing. Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves and keep the roads blocked. But there's only so much we can do when we're constantly understaffed. The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us barely gets any time off. And it's all because you caved into the Normans and slashed our budget.
Tell him. Tell him. Stand up for yourself.
But, Commander!
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most right now. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need every able-bodied member on deck.
Yes, sir!
My men and I will move out straight away, Mayor Clement. We'll report back as soon as we can.
See that you do.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Sorry, Adol. Duty's calling. If you're still interested in signing up, drop by again after things cool down a bit.
Alrighty. Take care.
Will do.
Wait, don't they need the help though? Alright, if you excuse me, I have an errand that needs doing. Our tables could use fresh decoration. I guess we'll do that. Wait. Is she in trouble? We should follow.
Huh? I'll admit this incident has me curious, but don't tell me you're bent on helping. Have it your way.
I mean, isn't she like the fault because she's a Norman?
The militia headed for the Hagen Highway. We can get there by circling back past the clinic. You want to follow him? Then hurry it up.
Alrighty. So it seems like the girl might be in danger because she's out getting flowers. Good on him for remembering that. I would have forgotten. Before we head out, let's save. It is very pretty. That's why I didn't want to get it on the Switch. On approaching the stone, mana settles over Adol. Soon mana wielders could use them to recover their strength. Nice!
Should be a good spot to rest.
How's that?
Use the jump button. Not X. I had to pick with PS5, PC. Yeah, it's coming to a point where most Switch games, if there's an option for a PlayStation, I'll get that one. This game was made for the Switch in mind. Well, that's nice. Pew. Oh my my god, they're getting
Every
stomped.
time we knock one down, it just gets back up again.
They need mana.
Commander, what the hell are we dealing with here?
Couldn't tell you. But I've got a pretty good idea of why all that carrion went missing now.
Damn it all!
Oh man, I wanted to fight them.
No! You need to fall back! Now! These things can't be...
They dead. Boom.
No way!
What in the world is going on here?
Guess we have some explaining to do.
You say? I did hear that a handful of Normans had mysterious powers at their disposal.
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the ability to use them?
That's ridiculous.
You can't expect us to actually believe this.
You just saw it.
And knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, Adol Almighty! I beseech thee, grant me thy strength! Oh, crap.
And that's not how it goes, brother.
Not a speck of shame in this one.
Well, Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask Adol and his lady friend to save the townsfolk in our
His
place.
lady friend.
What?
Come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia. Heck, they're practically still kids.
The mayor chewed us out enough when you first joined up. Imagine how he'd react to this.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. You already know we can't take down those wolves ourselves.
The baseball slide.
What about all the people still out on the highway?
Well...
Besides, Commander, Adol here's the guy I told you about yesterday. The one who wanted to sign up with us.
Is that right?
Yeah, we'll take care of it. Hey, I joined with that pay being bad.
Adol and Karja, right? Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk in our place.
Far above. If you're that set on this, then let's make it quick.
Har.
Oh, right. Take this with you.
A heal potion. Thank you.
Let me know if you run out, and I'll top you off. Try not to get too in over your heads. We'll come back you up once we're finished tending to the wounded. Best of luck to you.
Alrighty. Let's go save the townsfolk. Oh, there's a big boar. Enduring power attacks. Okay. Ah! Did that work? Hold. Hold! There you go. Hey, yo. What did I say this time? Hi, Raptor. Good night. So, like, only 6 o'clock here. Good night wherever you're at.
What's the big idea? Blocking the road. Don't you have any idea how vital today's negotiations are?
You do realize that they don't understand human speech, right, Dad? Anyway, I'm more worried about whether the others managed to get away safely. I can't put my finger on it, but something about these wolves gives me a bad feeling.
The guy in the game? Oh, okay.
Imagine feeling good about a wild animal attack, son. Anyone, man or beast, who gets in the way of our business is evil incarnate from head to toe. Once the militia gets here, I'll have these mutts turned into fur coats and sold for a profit.
Damn.
Who are you two?
Oh, folks from the militia. A bit on the young side, but I won't complain.
Silly folks.
Whoa!
Incredible. Looks like I was right to think those wolves were out of the ordinary.
So much for those fur coats.
Priorities, Dad?
Shoot. Good call.
Spoken like a true merchant.
Like a job escorting us to our destination. I'm Romes of Carpent Trading, by the way.
Romes Carpent. You're that big money merchant from Carnac.
Well, what do you say?
Hi, David. How are
double
you?
the militia's rates if you get me to my business meeting on time.
Nah, I gotta save the other people.
Oh, for crying out loud! Cruz, you're about their age, give or take. Talk some sense into them.
Everybody knows everybody's
No can do,
age.
Dad.
Why not?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. What about everybody who ran off ahead of us? Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away every scrap of trust the town has in you just to close a deal?
Tell them.
Credibility is the most important commodity a merchant can
Everybody
have.
getting chewed
It
out
was
in this
you
game.
who taught me that.
Oh, way to go, me. I always did have a way with words. Oh.
Get used to them saying that.
Well, that settles that. You're free to go help the others. We'll make the sensible choice and return to Carnac.
You sure are cool under pressure. I don't say cool.
Much appreciated. You two be careful, okay?
Okay, there's one over here.
Adol, over there!
This could be trouble. If the rumors are true, these things are immortal.
I'm okay.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Just chilling.
Well, the only option is to use one of us as bait.
Wait, what?
Just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not that cold-blooded. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never agreed to anything!
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this.
Pew. Oh my god, the X button is so annoying. I keep pressing circle, not X, to attack. It's weird.
We're saved?
Wow! Way to go, you two. The name's Rafe. This little fella is Ashley. I've heard those
Is that a
things
boy
were
name?
unkillable. Was it that weird power of yours that did them in?
It's called mana. Only
That's
cool
what I
people
thought.
have it.
Except you don't look anything like a Norman. Can't say the same for her, though.
Now's not the time to start picking nits. So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra money for food. He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rosa or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd asked them straight up.
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. And that includes you, Rafe. You're the one
I feel
who
like
went
we're
on about
walking
there
in
being
conversations.
around these days before inviting yourself along.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. Would it kill you to be a little less prickly with me? I mean, you get along just fine with that little girl over at the Lighthouse.
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts and I return the favor. That's all. I do wonder if Sasha's alright, though.
Sasha. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change the button layout. Can we leave the boy with you?
Of course. I'll make sure he gets home safe. We should be fine going back the way you came. Just remember to watch yourselves out there, okay?
An injured standing still in the safe situation. Ooh, cool. Alrighty. Pew. I think this is the last one.
Down that way! You impertinent brutes! Don't you come any closer! Do you even realize who you're dealing with?
I don't think they care. Ma'am, they're animals.
This can't be the end. Is
there no one? Anyone who will save me?
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more.
My pleas are answered.
Pew. Oh my god. Yeah, I should target more.
How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
Excuse me?
Can we leave her there?
Some nerve taking an attitude with the people who bailed you out. You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these parts, though.
That's... What concern is that of yours, pray tell?
Oh, I've been enjoying it. It's been cool. It's really funny for some reason. Take a moment to cool off, ma'am.
You're right. Being ambushed by those creatures has me all of a dither. Oh,
Dither?
Goodness. I truly am a pampered, spoiled thing, aren't I?
What in hell is she mumbling about?
Sounds like a personal problem.
I am a traveler passing through. Ahem. Forgive my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to make of ones so capable as yourselves. You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway to the next town over. But those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
Why does she sound like a robot?
You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all. There were no signs of anyone
Platformer
save for
action
myself.
RPG? Wow. Hey, Sui. Hope I pronounced that right. Welcome to the stream. It'll look completely different. Well, he's aged up by the time of Lacrimosa of Donna. I think he looks the same, honestly. Adol for Smash? You know, that would be actually pretty good. That's a good, character. Gotta wait, ma'am.
We don't have time to entertain your selfish whims right now. Take the path we came here on. The local militia will be there to protect you.
It would seem there's no insisting otherwise. Very well.
Hopefully in the next Smash game. Okay, now that's the last one.
I think it came from over there.
The Lighthouse. At least I think that's a lighthouse.
Pharos Lighthouse, to be exact. Any vessel traversing these waters depends on it. I think the man who tends the place is living there with his kid.
He's 21? It's at the prime of his life. Boop. Oh, that was fast. Fast travel! Nice. So young and wide-eyed. When you have hope and life hasn't beaten you down as much.
Get away from there at once!
You're not a girl.
There's no time to lose. Those girls are in danger.
Oh. This one has armor.
Who are you two?
Stay back. This won't take us long.
Alright, durability. Ah! Got him.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. Aren't you that same lad from Rooseveri's place? Oh, never mind that. I could
Oh, he
really
was
use
the
your
guy
help right
on
now.
I think the table next to ours? Did something happen?
I should say so. The lighthouse has been overrun by beasts. Not only is my daughter still inside, but Rosalind too. She had merely come by to pick some flowers.
Rosalind? That the girl whose family runs the inn?
Please, save them! I beg of you!
We'll make our way in, but whether they die or survive is up to them. Living is a choice, one those two have to make on their own.
They're being attacked by monsters? I don't think they have a choice. Ma'am? How very Norman of you.
I hear you. Let's go.
Alright, let's take care of those beasties. Nakamoto Dana was my first Ys game too. It was so good. Are we supposed to be going up? I feel like you and I could be fighting a lot better. Look, this won't take long, so hear me out. Oh, we can switch. Nice.
Switch! Let's get him! Switch! Switch!
Alrighty.
Eat this!
I should target. Gotta keep that in mind. Gotta keep that in mind. Boop. Oh, I'm dying. A spindle. What's going on? Mana action, mana string. What's that? Oh, that's so cool. That is very cool.
Here I go.
Spider-Man.
Now this I like. Let's keep up the pace. Its defenses look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first.
Boom. Oh no. Get up, get up, get up. Boom. Hey, Emmett. I was going good. Quite enjoying myself. Like Deku. I don't watch My Hero, so probably won't get the reference. This gameplay is gonna getting used to. Oh, thank you guys. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Alrighty. Move. Oh, I wish I knew how to do the parry again. Stop. Defenses are weakened.
time?
That thing looks like a mini boss, so let's save. I think a lot of people's first Cease game was Lacrimosa.
Alright, better mark this.
Everything's going to be fine, Sash. Someone will be here to rescue us any moment now.
If they choose to die, it's up to them, according to the lady. Oh no!
Don't come any closer, you bully! Leave Rosalind alone and pick on someone your own size!
Tell them. Tell them. She should have like a Thor's hammer where it comes like back to you. It's a mini Blight Ganon. Yeah, it does look like Ganon.
Right. Who are you?
Name's Karsh.
Yeah, Master Lee is the master of
You
yeast.
did good, kid. Now stay back and watch us finish the job.
Okay.
Alrighty. First boss. At least I think he's a boss. What's going on now? One dual skill, double smash. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Double smash. Nah, I assume since like the Switch one were probably a little bit underpowered. Though I will say the Switch one does run pretty good for the Switch. So if you really like the Switch, just it works fine on the Switch. Alrighty, press triangle, circle or square. I think I put mine in the in the circle. Ah, trying to test out my move. Oh, that's cool. Oh. The heck? I died. Okay, no! Alright, oh my god.
Looking good.
Go, 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 go. Oh my god, I was about to put a potion. Yeah, FPS is the same all around. Let me get a potion. Can I get a potion? Where's my potion? I can't get a potion. No! Yeah, but... Oh. Okay, I was about to guard. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hold up, I'm trying to hold. You know what? Let's start over. Let's start over. It's hard. Oh. Alrighty. Just gotta get the groove of it. Yo, this attack is brutal. Okay, nope. Ah! Get it. Come on. Alright, let's get him. Oh no! Come here, ankle biter. Oh, the wrong direction. Oh no! No, we cannot lose, bro. He's almost dead. Okay, we almost got him. Okay, we got him. We got him. Why was that so freaking hard? It's probably because I'm not used to the controls. Oops.
Wow. What in the world? That beast was anything but normal.
Hey!
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the GGs.
Thank the stars. You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Daddy! I was so scared.
Aw, she was so brave.
We saw how you tackled that thing, Adol. You two were awesome with a capital A.
Oof.
Right, Commander? I told you he knows his stuff.
That he does. Even without that strange power, his swordsmanship goes beyond his years. He and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
I mean, we kind of died twice, but they don't need to know that.
Came out unharmed. I can't possibly thank you enough.
The other travelers who were along the highway are fine as well, save for a few minor injuries. Adol, Karsha, you've got our gratitude.
Kren.
Rosa, I didn't even realize you left town. It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it if something happened to you, too. Oh, right. Me and Rosa here have been friends since we were little. So I owe you for saving her, too. Thanks a million.
Adol, just what were those creatures?
That's something we're still trying to get a handle on ourselves. But let's hold off on it until we get back to Carnac. Might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on the situation.
Childhood friends is quote unquote together in JRPG terms. A win's a win. Yep, indeed. Minor sprain. You want to keep it in place, avoid rigorous activity for 3 days or so. Thank you. Man, we were sure lucky to have Dr. Flare here to lighten the load. I know it's your hobby, Doc, but would it kill you to tell Mira where you're headed next time you go fishing? I'll consider it. What about the adults? How are they doing? Undead beasts. Just how gullible do you think I am? Say what you will, but multiple people on the highway witnessed the very same thing. If that's not enough to convince you, just ask our heroes of the hour here. Wish you had a childhood friend. As a matter of fact, we've been getting a slew of particular beast reports. Group this innocent up with them, and a lot of other pieces start fitting together. The highway's safe again for the moment, courtesy of Adol and Karja here. But even in this case, is under control. That doesn't mean we're in the clear. We plan to rise at the crack of dawn tomorrow and look into where those creatures are coming from. Can I read today? Very well, you do that. Adol and Karja, was it? As mayor of Carnac, allow me to express my gratitude. You've done us a great service. Still, is there no one else aside from those who deal with these fiends? These two are travelers, practically children at that. I'll tell you this much, my men and I don't stand a chance. But in the Balta Seaforce, Jar might be a different story. Word is it that he has some kind of mystical powers on hand. It may place us even further in the debt, but we better meet with the man and inform him of this. Tisk. Forgive the intrusions. I'll see myself out. There are quite a few wounded to tend to. Remind me to ask him how the Balta boost tastes. Now, Grin, don't you start bad-mouthing him again. I'm sure the mayor is struggling with more than we could ever hope to understand. In a Picard's eye, maybe. The what? Any case, it's getting late. It's likely we will be last time we ask you for help. Expect to hear from us. Roger, roger. We're the one asking the favor, so it goes without saying we'll work around your schedule. If there's an emergency does come, there isn't really anyone else. Grin and Roselle, let's go to your home. To bring up Luca. Luca? What are you talking about? Thank you for everything today. I hope you'll let me return the favor. Those little animals like to eat. Alrighty guys, that is it for today's stream. Thank you for being with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, play a good game. Peace, peace.